So today we are going to take a look at an absolutely crazy one again, Sundial Growers Stock. After getting shorted heavily, it experienced incredible growth of more than 1,300% at the beginning of this year, but pulled back since those highs of about almost $4 to about 77 cents. Since then, however, the stock got hyped up again, being able to perform yet another 90% run, which all is just insane. As we're down about 15% since then, however, what we are going to do today is give you an updated insight into what is happening to Sundial stock and break down exactly whether it is still a buy at the end of this video. And as the analysis in the next few minutes is absolutely crucial to consider before buying the stock, make sure to stay tuned. Really quick before we jump right in, just hit that subscribe button down below. And as we'll keep you updated on breaking news and awesome trading opportunities every single day, subscribing would not only help us but also you. So there is really no excuse for not smashing the subscribe button. It's free, and you can always unsubscribe if you feel so. Alright, let's start talking about the stock. As mentioned in the beginning, and this is crucial to consider for the prediction at the end of this video, the stock jumped massively at the beginning of this year. And as unexpected jumps in stock prices usually present massive opportunities for the companies behind them, as they are able to quickly close equity offerings at higher, and frequently inflated, fees for easy access to cash. And Sundial Growers took full advantage. Back in July 2020, for example, the company only had about 100 million shares outstanding, which is nothing compared to the astonishing 1.66 billion shares outstanding right now. The good news with this is that the company paid back all of its debt with the new capital and is still left with 719 million Canadian dollars in cash. What's super important to know, however, is that its rise in the stock's price is mainly benefiting from two other upbeat factors we quickly have to take a look at before coming to a prediction at the end of the video. The first one is that the company itself is extremely transparent. The incredible accessibility of data on their website, for example, helped Redditors make Sundial Growers the literally most discussed cannabis stock of 2021 so far. But the stock also appears interesting based on the technical chart, with a possible new recovery being very likely. Another major growth factor, however, is the surrounding hype. That's because the stock was heavily traded among retail traders and massively talked about on forums like Wall Street Bets. And despite pushing up a little too fast to don't experience bigger pullbacks afterward, buyers showed their incredible optimism by thriving the price up to almost $4, now also wanting to perform a recovery from the recent pullbacks. Additionally, and this is also very important, before we can come to the prediction, the fundamentals of Sundial stock are on point. And with the recent offering, they will have $700 million in cash on hand and completely eliminated debt. But there's also legalization in the works as well. Another quick look at similar stocks that got picked up by retail traders, especially AMC, proves the still enormous power of retail traders. Moreover, Sundial Growers and Inner Spirit Holdings have also entered into an arrangement agreement pursuant to which Sundial will acquire all the issued and outstanding common shares of Inner Spirit for total consideration of approximately $131 million. The combined company will continue to focus on providing quality cannabis to consumers through a responsible and disciplined approach while creating enduring value for shareholders. And with global cannabis sales exceeded $21 billion in 2020 with forecasts of $55.9 billion by 2026, the future's looking good. Sundial is positioned very well against its competitors and will invest heavily in the US by merging or buying other companies. It could see an upside of $4 by 2021. 2022 will be extremely profitable for the cannabis industry, and Sundial could be a good investment to hold for a long-term value. Alright, with that being it for today's video, however, thank you very much for watching. If you liked this video and want to support our mission of providing free financial information to everyone here on YouTube, please ensure you're subscribed and definitely consider leaving a like. As mentioned before, it really means the world to us. Thanks a lot, and see you next time.